What's the word, man? Well, look, we ain't even finna get into a long introduction. You know what I'm saying? I know it's a lot of uh, New Year noobs going on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna give y'all some tips on PvP for Arc Raiders. So my first one would be you make sure you guys have some good settings. So like right now, this is my settings on PS5. That's what I run currently. Graphics don't really matter. I turn motion blur off, but it always turns on. Audio, this is my audio. I use a set earbud, so this be typically a little lower, so I don't, damage my ears, of course. Um, this kind of really don't matter. This really doesn't matter a little bit as well, but I mean, this is what I use. T Cross. I like to have like a little GTA Grand Theft Auto dot. Then this is my controller settings. I used to run linear. I feel like linear is better, but I just been running exponential, testing out. But really go linear. And then it's the rest of my stuff just really zeroed out. So that's a start. Make sure you guys have some good settings. Also, I have a modded controller, so um, I can jump with my paddle button, slide, and dive with my other paddle. So if you guys have a good paddle or a good controller, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this is beneficial to your PvP success. Number two, movement. With movement, you guys want to always stay on the move. You guys do not want to be stagnant in this game. Being stagnant in this game kind of get you killed, but moving too much as well get you killed. But really, is mostly just in your engagements. When you're getting in these engagements that's in this type of radius around 10 meters to point blank, you guys always want to use movement, even if it's this or sliding in and out of cover, or sliding and diving with your shots. Um, I always say try to make sure you get your first shot and make sure it's chest up, and this kind of what's gonna save you a lot of that. Uh, couldn't slide or dive right there, but like if you're coming from a certain angle, you know someone's there. It's probably best that I don't have no stamina. It's probably best that you come and slide and go back out. That's gonna save you a lot of gunfights. And just let's just say this Pharaoh is a Toro, because most gunfights are gonna be in, like I said, in this range. So that's what you want to do. Tip number three: use your terrain. And I see a lot of people getting engagements and they're just running out in the open. So like this makes no sense to just run out here. Use everything that you have to you. So use this for, say you find someone you use engagement, use this for quick shoulder peeking, switch places. Okay, cool. Let's say they run back, you switch. Use this. Use this as like a little head glitch or something. Or use the pole, use the hills, use the rocks, use everything that you can. This is going to increase your survivability, and this is going to make you and help you win a lot of gunfights because they can't kill you. You're playing everything, even the lighting. Right there, this how it looks. This is going to be completely different than someone standing right here. Granted, yeah, maybe it say I can see you, but depending on like the distances, like right here, like this is so dark until I zoom in. By that time I see you, I'm getting shot. So again, use the terrain, use the high ground, use all the cars, use the rocks, use everything. And also, when I mean use your terrain, don't run out in the open. Play the corners. Use that. Dive into the next spot. Okay, slide into this spot. Slide into this spot or dive. That's how you play the corners. That's how you play PvP. That's how you stay alive. And what we want to do is stay alive. Number four would be having some game sense and nades. And the reason why I say game sense is understanding who's around you. You want to know who's around you at all times, knowing where you at, knowing your position on the map. There's many times where people will have these long drawn out gunfights, staying here, not moving, not repositioning, and because of that, that will get you killed, get you pinched, have you naded to obliterate. People standing on top of each other. This one nade destroys the entire team, and a pharaoh to the chest. and up will kill you. So knowing your game sense, knowing where you at, knowing your position on the map. Again, you if you're a solo, you know, take your engagements, try to win the fight kind of as quick as possible, not running in there blindly, but you know, do what you need to do. Have nades on you. Nades is so OP. I don't have a trigger nade on me right now, but trigger nades, heavy fuse, really all the nades. But trigger nades are the number one nades in my opinion. It can wipe a team in seconds. It happens to me. But carry nades on you. This helps getting engagements out the way quicker. And again, it increases your survivability. And um, you don't have to worry about a lot. You can just wipe teams. Number five, my best advice and last advice that I can give new people coming into Arc Raiders playing on console is aim high. You will literally win so many gunfights aiming high. Aim at the head, aim chest. If you're shooting feet, people can jump and you would just be shooting at the ground. Aim high, aim at the chest. Let the recoil kind of get up to you to hit the head, but you should try to control that as well. Use weapons to your advantage. If you know you getting a lot of medium, long gun ranges, well, use medium, long range guns. If you like to be running gun, get in and get out, or run you a Toro shotgun, or run a Stitch, or run a Bobcat. It's based off of your engagements, but even in those engagements, your best thing to do is aim high. Is gonna save you a lot of pain and headaches. And if you're a medium range person or long range, a lot of people don't know this, but crouching will help you with your recoil. And if you have a lower tier gun, it's best to tap fire your weapon to at least try to control some of the recoil. But it's kind of hard when you have a low tier gun. So always try to max your guns out as well to level 4. But yeah, that's all the tips I have right now for PvP. And this is coming from someone who's played not necessarily extraction games, but I played a lot of battle royale games at a high level. Played Apex at a high level. Played Call of Duty at a high level. Played Fortnite early Fortnite season 1 at a high level. Champion Division, Apex, Masters, Call of Duty, Iridescent. So I know what I'm talking about when it comes to PvP and getting engagements and how to rotate, how to play your cover, play your terrain, gunfight, all that. So yes, that's all the tips I have for you guys, and hope you guys like it. All right.